Hello, welcome to August 7th. What an exciting day. Day before the official Lionsgate. We've actually been in the energies of it. And but it's nice to hit it exact because then it's grounding it into me more. So let's take a look at what the cards say, underside of the deck. Milestone. On the top side of the deck, dark thoughts. Yes, things are going to be a maze and confusing, especially coming up the next couple weeks from Lionsgate. There's a lot of astrology as far as the mundane astrology out in the world that's going to be kind of um off the charts, I guess would be the best way to say it. Um, the loving woman, like when we had all that energy earlier in July. So the loving woman. Look at oh and commitment. Gorgeous energy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like that. So yeah, I think there's things coming up that are going to be, you know, um, the three for the dark thoughts, that's the number card it is, and it's consciousness. So I think we should be moving into a more I'm getting the energy while I'm talking to you. It's much more going to be about us keeping ourselves on a higher level, a higher plane, not to be triggered, not to be triggered into anger, not to be triggered into fear. Um, Things will sort themselves out in a surprising way. You should always stand up for what you believe in, but I will tell you that violence will never, ever see. I'm going to put this back in, but that's why I was talking 10 of Wands. Violence will never, ever bring about change in the positive way that we want, right? Okay, I'll take you for sure. Queen of Cups. And she's going right underneath dark thoughts. So that's the message, keeping it higher. Milestone. And what is on the underside of the deck? Death and rebirth, Pluto, right? Lots events. This is telling me lots of big changes, events, Pluto, lots and lots of big changes. So buckle your seatbelts. The loving woman. I love this. Under 10, and you get 10 of cups with that loving woman. 10 of cups. Look at the joy. Look at the happiness. Gorgeous. There is cause for happiness and celebration. There truly is. 7 of cups. Lots of choices. Lots of choices. What are you going to commit to? Because this is under commitment. Let's see what else we have going on here. Queen of Swords. The two queens together right here. Love it. With your head and your heart. With your head and your heart with this. Oh my goodness. These are so loud, these cards today. Dark thoughts. Keep a higher vibration. Keep your eyes on the truth. Love it. Knight of Swords underneath the 10 of Cups. Things are going to be moving quickly, right? And that's kind of in the center of the reading. So I would say, yes, you'll be like, and what is the crazy news today? And what is the crazy news today or this hour? Things are going to be really, really quick. Endings and beginnings. Now, one of the cards that I dropped out, just kind of as a thing to keep in mind, was that the 10 of Wands was there, and that's an ending, and that particular 10 of Wands shows someone being on the move. And then you have the World here, which is always signifying that something ends and then you step into something new. So I think that these event things that are coming out are going to be causing a lot of endings and a lot of changes and people moving to different locations. But yeah, events, right? This is on the underside of the deck. And the other events is commitment, choices, right? Choices. Interesting energy. Wow. On the bottom side, I'm sorry, this is on the top. This is the Emperor under dark thoughts. We will leave that for a moment because the Emperor lately has not been a fun guy. Ace of Cups, there is really strong opportunity for love. Open heart chakra, beginning of something. Temperance, and it's right underneath the world. Archangel Michael is watching out for us. He's got our backs. He'll take care of everything. Well, we have to help. He's getting things in place. So I want to look at these sets of cards because I kind of, the cards really they were picking out who wanted to come out and what they wanted to do. I mean, as far as the order, the decks. So again, with this dark thoughts, I think there's, again, events. There's going to be events that are, unexpected. This is Uranus energy, right? The storm clouds, walking to the maze, not knowing where you're going, trying to find out where you're supposed to be. Yeah. Keep that higher protected self. Keep in touch with your intuition. Keep in, and think for yourself. Think for yourself. With your head and your heart, you think for yourself. You are in charge. You decide what's the truth. You decide what you will act upon and what you will not act upon. So yes, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Emperor. Yeah, I think that there's like a lot. Oh, this is just a super strong reading. Wow, that's crazy energy. And in the middle row, right? The loving woman out in nature. Beautiful energy. Emotional fulfillment. And I think there's fast changes coming, but there's this heart-centered love. I really think that there's love out there, even if you end up moving to another place, right? And this is Knight of Swords, right? So it's really not a timing card. But here you have the Ace of Cups. So even if you're on the move and going somewhere else, and you have to make a decision that you're making a quick move, there's still opportunities. There's still opportunities out there. Commitment. And that's an event. Choices. New, starting over. You have lots of opportunity to start over. And Archangel Michael's right there. So really, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, out of 9 cards, 4 major arcana. But I feel really that we've gotten a lot of really positive energy because I think this is, what we don't see coming. There's going to be events, there's going to be changes. Something ends. This is what death and rebirth is about. Something has to end before something new begins. I am really excited by this reading. I really think that it's showing that even though, because we keep a higher vibration, because we're on a higher timeline, we have so many opportunities available for us. And you have the 10 of Cups, you have the World. I actually kind of consider the 10 of Cups kind of a major arcana, I'm going to say. But I do love the fact that I love that the fact that these 2 queens were together, right? And then you had the Emperor. And let me tell you, they're going to be in charge of themselves. But as a whole message, this is about you being above the fray, being above the dark thoughts. That is just amazing to me. It's wonderful, wonderful energy. Okay, I'm gonna end. So I think stick around and pay attention to this reading, because I think that there's going to be some very interesting things coming out in these cards. I really think so. It's very fascinating. Because this is that unexpected, dark thoughts, energy, lightning, and just the whole. All right, hang on. What volunteers do we have? Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's telling me that I had some cards that popped out that I should have taken. Oops. Sorry. I'll give you another chance. They don't want to be held that way. Okay. All right. I haven't seen these because they popped out like this. So we're going to go with what we go with. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. We had the world card that showed up. You have so much to offer. I'm vibrating, I swear, with this energy. You have so much to offer. There's so much opportunity. Archangel Michael has our back. It's great. What's next? How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? It's amazing. It's a wonderful opportunity, right? I think very much there's an opportunity for this, working with others and having it be a win-win-win. Your greatest gifts, working with others, right? Right into this reality. Now, as I speak, today is actually the day of the new moon for me. And this will be the day before, this will come out the day before the Lionsgate. This will be out on the 7th. Really, you do have an opportunity to set those intentions. And I would say set them for the next year with this Lionsgate energy. I would say give this a year until next year, right? Write this into reality. Let's see what this last one is. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. If things are going to change, and they most certainly are, even over the next couple years, astrologically, there's so much joy that is going to be available in the everyday. Look at that little, I'm looking at this little thing down here. It looks like a little gorgeous, gorgeous. So, I don't know why all of a sudden I just got attracted to that. So whatever you see, because I was seeing different things in this while I was looking at this. So please take a really good look and what do you see? What's it saying to you? Your greatest joy pollinates the world. There are so many opportunities. I mean, things are changing, but it's breaking down the bigger businesses, things like that, to allow people to have sovereignty. This is a lot of what this is saying to me, that a lot of this opportunity, this milestone, this events, this stuff that is Pluto is taking care of and breaking down, especially coming up this fall, is opening things up for us. It's like breaking down old barriers, that glass ceiling, however it was limiting you, and we're breaking down those limits. And work with the tribe, work with other people, make this win-win-win. To me feels like the energy of sharing and swapping, and you don't have to have physical money. You don't. You can really use the energy of win-win-win as well, let's make a trade. Let's make a trade. Do you need me to do something for you? And I need this particular item. Do I want eggs for a month? And then I will do a tarot reading for you or something like that. It's those things that can really make a difference in what's going out there, because sometimes money is so unreliable. Honestly, it's going to be more unreliable in the future, that you can utilize other ways of being able to get things done, being a win-win-win. So I love this energy, and I cannot resist. I know this is a long reading, but honestly, I'm just so excited by this. I'm just so excited. So, Shaman's Dream Oracle. It's just, this is super strong. This is super strong energy. Super strong energy. The reason why I'm pulling this is that I feel like it's such strong energy, even going through me right now. It's amazing. I want to volunteer. I do want to. Okay. Number 4 card. Opportunity. Opportunity. And there you have it. Yes, again, loads and loads of opportunity. The energy of caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from habitual responses, to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or frown to look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. And that is how I wanted to end this reading. Love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.